Orange Lutheran's 2013 football campaign began on Friday night versus Long Beach Wilson. The Lancers, coming off a 6-4 season, were looking to get started off on the right foot for second-year head coach Chuck Peterson. Peterson addressed the team in the locker room pregame.
Raise your hand right now if you're wearing that L for the first time tonight. And as we all know, when we put that on our helmet, it's a big deal. There's a lot of really good people who have gone before any one of us. And there's a legacy that we have a responsibility to represent. The other legacy that we represent. There's a bunch of little kids out there that are going to see you in an L and can't wait and dream of one day being where you are. And I mean, we play with class, we play fast, we play hard. But we know we're representing a whole lot of people other than just ourselves. That's what Enam is all about, man.
1, 2, 3, Enam!
Olu was fired up and ready to go. However, it was the upstart Bruins who got the first laugh of the night. Second play from scrimmage for the Lancers. Garrett Gutierrez up the gut, puts the ball on the ground, and it's picked up by Derek Norman. And Norman is going to scamper 65 yards all the way to the house for a Wilson touchdown. They led 6-0 following the blocked extra point. But the Lancers would respond in a big way on this night. 1st and 10 for Olu at their own 45. It's senior Luke Langdon on the option, finds a seam, and takes it 34 yards down to the Bruin 21-yard line. He had 92 yards rushing on the night. Langdon then capped off the drive with a 3-yard QB keeper. Olu ties the game up at 6 midway through the first quarter. The defense then gets in the act. Bruin QB James Bonney drops back and hits Frederick Carr on the quick slant, but Brady Peterson comes from behind, strips the ball. Isaiah Tungalava gets on it, and Olu has the ball at the 40-yard line and is in business. And Langdon quickly turns the turnover into points. Drops back to pass and lobs a deep ball to Achille Rembert, who's going to catch it over his shoulder for a touchdown, 40 yards. Following the extra point, the Lancers led 13-6. Pick it up late first quarter. The Lancers driving 1st and 10 at the Bruin 28. Langdon hits Matthew Hannon on the curl route for 15 yards. Into the red zone they go, and that would lead to a 30-yard field goal for sophomore kicker Jerry Fitchin. The Lancers up 16-6. Pick it up early second quarter. Olu driving again, 1st and 10, and it's Langdon all the way to Adam Kinnett, 34 yards, great grab in traffic, all the way down to the 5-yard line. Langdon had 125 yards passing on the night, and on the very next play, Patrick Reardon would finish it off with a 5-yard TD run up the middle, one of his 2 TDs. The PAT was blocked. Lancers led 22-6. Following a 3-and-out by the Bruins, Olu inside the 10-yard line again, and it's Langdon finding one of his favorite receivers, Kinnett, on an 8-yard TD connection. The PAT was good. Olu goes up 29-6 with just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. The defense was stout all night. 1st and 10 at the 20. Bonney drops back to pass, and Matthew Hernandez on the tip intercepts it. And the Bruins turned it over for the second time in the first half. The Lancers only allowed 51 first-half yards. And for the second time, Olu turns the turnover into points. LJ Northington goes right, jukes the defender, and dives for the pylon. A 28-yard touchdown run gives Orange Lutheran a 36-6 lead. The Lancers scored touchdowns on 4 straight second-quarter drives, and Olu would run away with this one 50-6. After the game, Coach Chuck Peterson shared his thoughts on the opening night victory.
Yeah, I think we take away some positives. Our defense played extremely well. We played hard. Got after the quarterback. I thought shut down their running game, which was key. Made a lot of plays. So, from that side, I liked what we did. There was an energy there. I was glad we got to play a bunch of kids. Offensively, I thought we threw the ball really well. And we protected. And so that's a positive. I thought Luke had a really good game.
The Lancers continue their preseason schedule versus Damien on Friday night at Orange Coast College. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. For the Orange Lutheran Network, I'm Dave Cacciaputi.